Meet RNG Ironman. He's an Ironman never seen before. He is solely based on the drop rate of monsters. RNG Ironman's first task is to attain the illicit Goblin Champion Scroll. What's up, guys? Yeah, as you guys read in the title, I just achieved this 1 in 5,616 drop right here. It is the Team Cape 0. And I do have the recording of me getting it and the reaction, so you're about to see that right now. Alright. No way. Bro. I was not expecting that. No way. So I wasn't really planning on making a video until I got the Goblin Champion Scroll, but since I got this, I mean, I don't want to make a video about getting the Goblin Champion Scroll and then include this in it. I mean, and not many people notice it because not everyone watches to the very end of the video. So getting this is going to be helpful in this series because it's a start of the RNG Ironman and showing the RNG that Ironman can achieve, and the RNG of clue scrolls and stuff that this account has achieved. Alright, so we got a new rule to this series, now talking about clue scrolls. Alright, so the new rule to the RNG Ironman is that clue scrolls are more or less a side quest, meaning I can do any type of clue scroll I want, from beginner to master, and get the loot. But the end goal is I do want to obtain every clue scroll reward along with most Ironmen out there, but this isn't going to be the main goal. The main goal is going to be the monster drops and getting them. So meaning I don't have to complete every clue scroll I get on the ground and grind for that. I just want to do them whenever I can and whenever I feel like it. So they're just going to be a side quest that I'll just do whenever. I know what some of you guys are thinking probably, that this Team Cape 0 isn't worth that much, and you'd be correct. I mean, it's not that crazy. I mean, its stats are equivalent to that of the Cabbage Cape, but that's alright. It is a unique item, and it's total fashion scape for me right now, since the only other upgrade I can have that's going to be better than this is going to be, you got the Fire Cape, the Inferno Cape, or the Obby Cape. So getting those right now isn't feasible, since right now I'm fixed on killing these goblins, and then the next creature I'm going to keep killing isn't going to be the Obby minion guys or anything like the Inferno. So having this is going to make me look so cool. Alright, so this is worth like 3.596k, or almost 4 mil, or 3.6 mil, my bad. Alright, so this brings my bank value up to a total whopping of 5 million GP. So this is actually really good on an Ironman that hasn't killed anything but goblins. This is one of the best uniques I can receive on an easy clue. The only other easy clue unique that is, I think, worth more is the Cape of Skulls, and there might be another one that I'm missing, but I know this one's one of the most expensive ones. Alright, so I'm going to have a quick update on the bank real quick. So it's 5.11 mil, or 5.11 mil, you guys know that. So here's just the first tab, which is just the miscellaneous quest gear, stuff like that. Then we have just some goblin killing stuff that I received. What's important right now is the hammer count. We are at 722 hammers. The drop rate of these hammers are supposedly 1 in 10. I do not believe that number is true. I'm expecting it to be more on the lines of 1 to 8 to 1 to 9, somewhere around there. So if we're going by the 1 in 10 drop rate, we have killed 7,222 goblins, which may be correct, but I think we're closer to like 6,000, and I have proof of killing like almost 5,000 after we completed the Champions Guild. So I'll show you that later. So here's our third tab. It's just our crafting stuff, just some miscellaneous, of course. Then we got our ranging tab right here. We're building it up with the clue scrolls. And then now we go with our mage tab. some of you guys may be more interested in this. So we have a few teleports. We've got the lumberyard teleports, which will be helpful later on. All these are more or less just going to be helpful later on. We got the lunar isle teleports. I can definitely use those right now, and the Naruto teleports. So we'll be definitely using these near the future. We also have 3 amulets of magic that we've gotten from easy clue scrolls, and 2 staffs of air. Alright, so moving on. So we got this our gem crafting spot too, which is the same as the miscellaneous gear. Alright, so we got some rubies, some emeralds. We ended up getting 5 uncut or 5 cut sapphires from a random event, so that was pretty good. Then we're moving on to our more important melee tab. So we got our leather boots, our emerald rings. We also have a sapphire amulet. This is also like clue scroll stuff. Just some miscellaneous. Then we have our rune sword that we bought from the Champions Guild, and we also have Bob's red shirt, which would move that to the uniques. Alright, moving on. Now we got to the food tab, which is looking halfway decent. We're actually going to need to get some more here soon. We have 28 purple sweets and 109 cups of tea, and then it's just a bunch of random fish. Now we're moving on. So we got our mining tab. We actually haven't done any mining in this series apart from Dork's Quest. So we got a black pickaxe, which is the lightest pickaxe in the game apparently. We have the steel pickaxe. We got some coal, mithril, gold bars, and diamonds. Most of this stuff was obtained from random events, like always. And then we got our unique tab. Alright, so we have the ancient page 2, which you guys seen, and the Zamrock page. I think you also seen the pantaloons and one of the black foam tees. We got these, I think, in the previous video. And I also got a steel plate skirt tee, black plate body tee, and then we also got the Bob's red shirt. But the most important thing was this Team Cave Zero, since it is worth nearly all of my bank. Now we're gonna give you some sick walking content, because this is what you B's and G's deserve. Alright, since it's more going to be an update video, instead of like a showcasing of all the clips and everything, I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys some of the stats. I'm not done with the goblin grind, so this should change quite a bit, or at least some after I end up getting the scroll, and then I'll showcase that in the next video. But for now, the next video isn't going to be planned on making unless I get another crazy unique drop like that until I get the Goblin Champion scroll. So here's going to be showcasing stats. So we got 40 attack, which I think you guys already seen. We then grinded to 49 strength, and then I decided, you know what, I don't like strength, and we went to grind the defense in case we got the Goblin Champion scroll early, but so far we haven't. We then went on ahead and got 20 strength so we could equip some more range gear. We're still at 26 prayer since I'm not picking up the bones anymore because it's slowing down our kill time by a lot. 28 magic, we decided to train that just so we could use up some of the runes, and then now we can enchant emerald jewelry if we need to. Once we can find a way to get cosmic runes apart from the major Arena 2 bank. We now have 41 hit points, 30 agility. I just wanted to grind that just because it speeds up our walk time for clues, etc. We still have 1 herbivore because we can't train that until we do Dork's Quest. 27 thieving, 30 crafting. You guys probably know all these. We also have 5 slayer. We did that through books and genies. 11 mining, 20 fishing, and 15 cooking. Alright, that's all I have for you B's and G's. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, you know the old jazz. And remember, I am the RNG Ironman, and I got that Ironman RNG.